Let's now have a closer look at the prompt that creates AI aligned content for the company, the service type, and the location. So here it says create a written content sample. Of course, this is just an example. Based on the data you extract from the ready threads above, create AI aligned content for your target company, service type, in a specific location. The content is intended for this target page. And here we are going to insert the URL of the target page. Okay, so at this point you can either simply copy and paste the page URL, or if ChatGPT is not allowing you to upload or read the content through the target URL, you can simply create a content draft in Google document, download it as a PDF file, and then click the Add Photos and Files button here, and simply return here and say, please optimize the content for the target page as per attached PDF file. So be sure to include all of the instruction here from the prompt. For example, it says keep the original word count, force up to 4,000 tokens to ensure detailed accuracy, add a 50 to 60 word summary snippet to the top. We are going in this specific part to prioritize clarity, confidence, and semantic richness. Include 3 to 4 questions, so write short Q&As entries that fully reflect common user intent and follow a pattern that AI can extract cleanly, okay? Use natural phrasing, super important. And then we also have a point to get semantic anchor points. List 4 to 5 key phrases or facts from the threads that can serve as internal headers or anchor links within the page. And then next, voice matching rewrite. Okay. So in this part, we are asking the GPT to rewrite the introduction of the content of the article of the page, or CTA of the target page using the tone and phrasing found in the ready threads to match natural language expectation AI systems are trained on. Okay, so before completing the process, let me spend a couple of words on how to use semantic anchor points. Okay, so as you can see here, you can use them as H2 or H3 headings within your content. So basically each anchor point should become a sub-heading on your web page. So for example, we should have as H2 why positive reinforcement works for anxious dogs. And then we should also have, unlike dominance-based training, positive reinforcement and so on. So why we are suggesting you to do this? Because this is going to help Google AI Overview and ChatGPT recognize the semantic structure and surface your content as a direct answer to user questions. It's super important, as I say before, to write clear, focused content under each header as well. So you should keep the section under each anchor tightly aligned with the headings. So for example, H2, how to choose an ethical dog trainer in Austin, Texas. And then we should have ask if they use shock or prong collars. Look for CPDT, KA or IAABC certifications. Make sure you are allowed to observe or join training sessions and so on. You can also use the semantic anchor points to create internal links. You can link to these sections from the top of the page or other blog content using anchor links. Okay, so as you can see here, we also got a couple of examples with in HTML and with a matching ID. Additionally, you can also use the semantic anchor points to optimize for featured snippets, aka AI cards. So each anchor point should ideally answer a single user intent question in 2 3 sentences, as this make easier for AI to extract as a rich snippet or overview card. Okay, so as you can see, the content has now been further optimized since we didn't provide any input content. Of course, we don't have a full original version with a specific word count, but here what we do have. Okay, so a 50 to 60 word AI ready summary at the top here, okay? FAQs with the AI friendly formatting, proper use of semantic anchor points, and voice matched rewrite of the intro. Okay, some parts were already generated earlier. We just reformatted the content and organized it for better AI. Now it becomes pretty much clear how you can leveraging ready data for even more use cases. So in the next few prompts, I will show you how to turn the same data into powerful content, for example, for Google Ads and Facebook Ads, AD copies, lead magnets for your local SEO clients. For example, how to create downloadable PDFs of checklist, ebooks or guides, or even YouTube scripts and short-form videos based on real user language and pain points. So the advantage of using this real user data is, of course, as you already understand, massive, because every piece of content you create will directly reflect what people are really experiencing, what they are looking for, what frustrates them, what your competitors are offering and charging, of course, what gaps exist in the market. So, which means, number one, the opportunity to create better content. Number two, the opportunity to create smarter products for the market, having a stronger marketing messages and fastest way to help your local SEO clients solve real problems, okay? This is also a great way to run micro-market research by service, products, and target locations. Okay, so I will leave you now with the next videos where I will walk you through some of my favorite prompts, examples for all these use cases. And before finishing, if you haven't joined GMB Crush yet, let me remind you that we are running for this month a special GMB Crush Happy Birthday promotion. You can join the GMB Crush 30 Days Ranking Challenge, which is our most advanced local SEO course to rank in the local 3-pack from 0 to 30 days. Which right now includes step-by-step video training, 1-year subscription to the full GMB Crush software suite, and access to the private GMB Crush Masterclass, where I will answer your questions daily and help you ranking higher in Google Search, Google Local 3-pack, Google AI Overview, and so on. So thanks again for watching. I see you in the next video, and thanks again once again for following along with this powerful training. I see you in the other side.